What's going on, guys? I'm Jaye Black. Salute to everybody that's tuning in. I want to talk about this couple where mostly I want to speak about Kayla Nicole. Okay. Now, y'all know that she is an Instagram influencer and she's been dating NFL player Travis Kelce for a little while. They actually broke up briefly. I made a video on it. It was a video that Travis decided to respond to me on Twitter about and claim that things are being made up. That, I'm trying to spread hate. That's what Travis said to me on Twitter before he deleted it. And somebody was able to get, I think, a screen caption of it because it was in the shade room. That's one of the 2 times I was in the shade room. But Travis, I knew we'd have this conversation again, bro, because your girlfriend decided that it'll be a good thing to put her business out there. As a matter of fact, put both of your business out here. Now, this is an article from Bossip, but I'm also going to be looking at tweets from this website as well, Total Pro Sports. I mean, y'all have to see these tweets, man. Y'all have got to see this. She got on social media, right? Of course, she posts a video on Instagram where she's asking the question, how are other women able to afford a lavish lifestyle on the money that they're making? Because apparently Travis ain't splurging on her like that. So she didn't like the responses that she got. So she decided to talk about how all these women are beneath her. This is the tweet right here. She says, me, I guess her man, and her $50 Zara outfit on a yacht in Tahoe, sweetie. I guess she responded to various women. Y'all concern is beneath me. And then Travis Kelce came back and said, she's independent. Stop acting like I don't take care of my baby girl. And then you have people going in. I'm going to get to this article, but I just wanted y'all to get the gist of what I'm going to be talking about, because I feel like Kayla Nicole is really trying hard to show that she is worthy of a wedding ring, that she's worthy of being this guy's wife. Now, Travis, these ain't lies, bruh. Her actions are speaking louder than words. Why would she get on social media to tell everybody that follows her, hey, basically, I'm living on a budget because I can't buy expensive stuff that I really want. I have to go and shop at cheaper outlets to get what I want. How are y'all able to do it? How are y'all able to gain the things that you have? Let's see if the video here. This might be the video here. Let's play it.
They're rich. So yeah, period on that. Number 2, credit cards / business credit cards that you can use for tax write-offs, like splurging on big purchases, paying it off gradually. Number 3 is loans, which, I mean, I'm not taking out a loan if it's not for a house or maybe a business, but to each his own. Number 4 is sugar daddies, which do what you gotta do, sis. And 5, what was the last one? Oh, resale or like gently used items, which I'm here for. There's been a lot of pages that I've come across on IG that resell, purses, shoes, and they're rich.
And she wants to know how all y'all ladies are able to afford the lifestyle that you have, and she can't do it, even though she has this bougie attitude of all these women are beneath her. She's somewhere on Lake Tahoe. I bet she paid for half of the trip, but she wants to, I guess, get back at people that are clowning her. It does make you look bad that you're asking women, is it normal to be dating a multimillionaire and he doesn't buy you expensive stuff? Trust me, if Travis was black, they'd be all over him. Okay, trust me. If you are a black athlete and you are not buying your girlfriend expensive gifts, they are gonna make fun of him, just like they're making fun of Travis. Now, I don't know the nature of the financial situation between you two. It seems to me that she lives on her own, because I don't think that they're living together. I could be wrong, but if you are saving, again, I'm all about saving money. I'm all about saving money. I'm all about being as frugal as you need to be. You don't need to go and buy expensive stuff that you can't really afford, right? You should not be living a lifestyle you can't afford. So obviously, if she cannot afford certain brands of clothing, either she's saving money, she's not really making as much as she would want to, or she's paying household bills, her own bills. People are making fun of her on social media saying she's paying half of the rent. I don't know if she's paying. I don't think she's paying half of the rent. I don't even think she's living with Travis. I could be wrong, but what bills would she have to pay if she actually is living with this guy? Is he making her pay half of the energy, gas? Is she paying the internet and the cable? Like, that's why people are getting at her, because it's like, if you living with this guy, and this pretty much may have confirmed she may not be, because if you got all these bills to pay and you can't afford what you want to afford, obviously, you know, you're on a 50-50 situation. But to me, I think it's different. I think she's trying to prove to Travis that she's wife material. And the fact that she feels that she has to go this route just shows her how much she really want to be with this guy. Okay? Now let's get to this article. Let me skip. I'm all over the place. Let me skip back. Travis Kelce and girlfriend Kayla Nicole caused an uproar on Twitter, with fans assuming the baller doesn't support his lady financially. This tweet here says, Kayla Nicole on IG asking women how they afford designer and nice jewelry while dating a man who signed a $57 million contract. Get out of his pocket. The chatter over whether or not Kelce supplied Kayla with extra spending dollars started after Kayla seemingly complained about not being able to afford designer clothing on an Instagram story. She put it out there. Nobody was digging through her tweets. Nobody was trying to lie on them like they like to claim. She put this video out here because she's feeling some type of way. She should be upset at herself instead of being upset at people for responding. That's that accountability that these women don't have. It's crazy. Let's see. Kayla revealed that she barely could afford shopping at Zara. According to Twitter and in several subsequent videos, she further questioned how Instagram influencers are able to afford so many designer items without going broke. How you think? Dubai. They going to taking Dubai trips every couple of months. That's how they can afford it. They have OnlyFans now. Yes, they have sugar daddies. They have a plethora of them. These women are getting money from 5 or 6 different places, man. That's how they're able to afford it. And they still have like 2 or 3 roommates. All right. The topic sparked so much controversy because people assume that Travis, who signed a $57 million deal with the NFL in 2020, was being cheap with his girlfriend Kayla, who's been seriously dating for several years now. It appeared to critics as if Kayla was still living in a struggle while her man is literally a wealthy baller. That's when Kayla clapped back on Twitter. Of course she did, because she is living in a struggle. She's struggling to show how much she loves this Caucasian guy. Let's just be real about this. If Travis was, as much as he wants to be black, if Travis was a black man, if he was a melanated brother, he would be getting roasted all over social media. You see him all over these blogs. He's cheap. He's cheap. He's cheap. Now he's being called out for being cheap. That's why he responded. But you got to get a hold of your girl. And you got to be able to sit down and talk to her and say, what's going on? Because you don't put out something this random unless it's on your mind. Because these women are very transparent with how they feel. Because women get in their feelings. Women get in their emotions. To where she's responding to people by saying that she's on a yacht. And that all these concerns are beneath her. And then he's responding by saying she's independent. Stop acting like I don't care. I guess for my baby girl. But Travis, you should have never said that right there, because that made people go in on him even more. Because when you start saying that she's independent, that's gonna justify how they feel. They're feeling like she's paying for everything. They feel like, you're not being financially supportive to a woman that really wants to be with you, Travis. She really does. And I'm not here to bash or go in on her. It's just she's trying to act like she's so bougie and she's above these people. But these are the people that follow you, Kayla. They follow you. They're your followers. Now you got other people that'll see this and they'll chuckle. But that's social media. That's why you shouldn't put this stuff out here, because then you're going to get responses that you don't want. Get some of these tweets. What's the point of dating a Caucasian man and a rich one at that if you still gotta pay your own bills? Kayla Nicole hustling backwards. So it says, the way you girls dragged Kayla Nicole today was very nasty. She asked, how do people buy nothing but high fashion? So $7,000 bags and $3,000 shoes and $4,000 shirts on the regular, because she be sick even dropping a bag in Zara, and y'all drag the girl because her man is rich. Like, valid question. Is Travis not buying Kayla Nicole stuff? Why is she on Insta asking the dolls how do they buy fancy things and pay their bills? I know she not a wag and he's doing nothing for her. I'll tell you this right now, man. To me, I think it symbolizes a lot of what's going on in our society. We have a culture of gold diggers. We have a gold digger culture. And the gold digger culture has these women believing that just because you date a rich man, he's supposed to fund your lifestyle. I mean, that could be what it is. But honestly, I think that this is something that she could have kept to herself, because these people don't care. These people don't care. Now, she responded some more tweets. Guess somebody said, not if you had to put your margarita down and balance yourself on a yacht to tweet this, huh? And then she says, mind your tax bracket, pool floaty. Okay. Then you got Scotty Beam. Anybody know who Scotty Beam is? Scotty Beam is not a fan of black men, so of course she's gonna defend the swirl sisterhood, so to speak. Because I guarantee you, Scotty wouldn't be saying that if she was with a black dude. I'm just saying. She says, must be a slow news day. Let's see. He got her paying half the rent. Not you calling her independent. Oh my God, I wish y'all said nothing. Not that it's any of our business, but y'all not splitting the rent, right? Independent, he got her splitting the rent. I'd be crying and throwing up. My boyfriend told the internet I was independent when he's worth 57 million and in a little black cent at that. Ill, waste of good looks. No man is really in love, has time for the strong, independent stuff. I told y'all, listen, I told you black women, no one cares about that strong, independent BS. Women are starting to reject this whole strong, independent narrative. They are. If he has it, you have it. The girl is just not the one, or he's a stingy bastard. She's not the one. I said it in my initial video. I put my video in the description. Y'all go check it out. Man, that video has so many people hurt. Like I told y'all, Travis responded to it on Twitter. He was in his emotions and in his feelings. I guarantee you, Travis will never marry this woman. And listen, I'm just being real. I'm being real. You're trying to prove yourself to him. That never works out, Kayla. I could be wrong. None of this is speculation. We see you put the information out here. I'm not saying that y'all are broken up or anything like that. I'm going based off of what I'm seeing. And it seems to me that you were very triggered by the responses of the video that you put out. That's all I'm saying.